Good morning. It's fairly early on the Thursday of Katie Customs Winter Battle Series, and I'm about to get on my way to Adams over in Essex.
I'm on my way to my friend Adams to pick up his 350Z and head up to Driftland for the Katie Customs Dragon Energy Winter Battle Series.
Well, the land of dead cars. Oh, you like this one? Got it yesterday.
Oh, that you've got the cuck chair in your own unit.
That's not a cup chair, that's a bed. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's a comfy old cuck chair.
Yeah. Stop calling it a cup chair.
It's the cuck chair.
I got it from my mum, it's weird. That's always good for me. Yeah.
White shoes and a camera. Oh, look at that. That's my daily for the next 4 days.
4 or 5 days.
Welcome home. Oh, look at that, she's prime.
I think that dog, I do apologise, but I do have a dog, so.
Oh mate, it's got cuck gloves and everything.
What are you calling it cuck? Everything was wrong with you? You've been watching too much fucking porn, mate.
Yeah, that's it. It's dark as balls, but we've arrived. Obviously the UK in winter isn't ideal, so this is Casa del Sinclair. Autofocus shits itself and you cannot tell what's going on because there's just shit everywhere instantly. Brilliant.
Yeah, you've got a bed, bro.
Mate, I'm going to be so comfortable in my giant sleeping bag. You having fun, Adam?
Yeah!
It's,
Always, my man.
It's not even started, it's raining. Everyone's about to be kicked out of the pits except for those that are camping.
How the fuck does this work then?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it goes over the thing. That goes over the door. Can you put your camera down?
It's about 9 in the morning. Adam's off to driver's brief in a second. I'm just going to check all the oil, make sure the car's prepped, ready. I've been showered, sorted out, and we've got a pretty good pit spot. Should be fairly good.
Now for free practice 1, we baselined the car at 24 psi of tyre pressure, not adjusted the shock since the last time he'd driven it, and made sure that Adam went out tentatively for at least the first lap. Unfortunately, Driftland in the wet is like ice, and Adam was really struggling to keep the car in check.
So basically, it was a rough couple of laps. We've got to wait for the pro class to be finished, and then we can go back out again and
Alright, relax.
yeah, then we can go out and try again. But
So we started that section at 24 psi cold rears. It came off at 27 even after the very short lap running, and he could not find grip in the rear. I think it's due to side bite where he's got zero camber in the back on his preference, but I would put some camber in the back to gain some grip. Otherwise the front's no fear, there's no issue there, we're on a rain sport. We're hoping during the pro session that's out now, the track dries up a bit and we get the opportunity to get the most out of the budget as opposed to putting the rain sports on. And we're just going to go full soft. Absolutely. It's all the way down. You'll probably find it's got quite a lot more grip now.
I'll do anything for grip. Anything. I'll do anything for some grip.
Anything for some grip. How was your session?
It was good. Not much grip in there. Tire pressure's way too high. Stiff. So we'll see. Matt's got up for session number 2 in a minute.
So for free practice 2, we went out on 20 psi instead of 24 and had softened the rear shocks all the way. These changes gave the car a lot more grip, giving Adam the confidence to start chasing. In hindsight, we should have gone out on the rain sports in session 2 because it was still very greasy on track. However, we stayed on the budgets as we could see the track was drying up, just not very quickly. Now the car had some grip in the back, you could see Adam's confidence rising. Unfortunately, those that were still on rain sports were much faster in the patchy conditions. Unprompted, Adam went out and did a lead run. We weren't focusing on clipping points at this second, we were just trying to get the car settled and some clean air gave him a little bit more clarity on how the car behaved.
That looked a lot more comfortable.
That was really good. Really enjoyed that. I'm glad everyone's a bit wonky on their lead runs. I couldn't properly get too close, but I think everyone's just figuring it out. I did one lead run at the end, just because I didn't know how long we had left. So I'm chasing all. I was going to only do chasing this.
I wanted you to do a lead there.
But I just thought, fuck it, I'll do one lead one. I don't know why I handbraked. I did it on that, like before the last corner. And for some reason I yanked the handbrake and I was like, what? In my head I was like, why did I just do that? Like, what was, in what world was that the right thing to do there? But it's just figuring it out, I guess. Now I just figure out, I wanted to do a lot of chasing just so I didn't spin and die and wreck everyone. But after that, I feel comfortable now. Next one to keep swapping around and just start to figure out the line. The car feels actually like pretty good, to be honest. I don't really want to change anything. The only thing I might suggest is if we can drop the seat down a hole on the mouse, on these, on the back, so I'm tilted back a little bit, because I feel like I am a gran. I'm like, proper tucked up. Like, can you turn the camera off while I get out though? Because I don't want that on the internet.
No,
I'd rather my sex tape. I'd rather my sex tape got leaked than this fucking.
For free practice 3, the track had really dried up and we were even starting to see tyre smoke. While the car was in the pit lane, Adam had mentioned the steering felt a little bit washy and wasn't giving him enough feedback. So I added a little bit of toe out just to make sure he was more comfortable in the car. This small alignment change made a huge difference to Adam's confidence in the car. You could see him starting to chase much closer. This meant on lead runs he could start pushing for the clipping points. At this moment I got on the radio and started talking him through the track and how he could better get into those zones. The now dry conditions meant even in the heavy Z, the budgets were giving us enough grip to keep up with those on rain sports. Staying on the budget tyre was absolutely the right decision, as it meant Adam had lots of time to gel with the car through the changing conditions.
That was your best couple of sessions yet.
Oh, great. Honestly, the car, what you did to the car made it drive. So,
Tom Sinclair, certified mechanic.
Certified toe enabler. Maybe your audience can make some funny stickers out of that. Tom Sinclair, the toe enabler.
Oh Jesus, big toe
so
guy.
Reverse it in, or
reverse it in. There's nothing we need to change.
My left leg is going to be fucking hench.
Hell yeah.
This clutch is so heavy.
Complaining you're eating shit, but you're getting that workout.
I am eating shit this weekend, 100%.
So, practice yesterday went really well. It's day 2, we've just been to driver's briefing. Made no changes to the car since we put some toe out on the front yesterday to improve driver feedback. The car's going to go out on the dry tyres in the wet so that Adam has time to get used to them. Because as much as I'd love to put rain sports on the car right now, I think consistency is key, and as it dries up through the sessions he's going to know what this tyre does, as opposed to getting halfway through and switching back to a dry as the track dries up.
This was our final practice session before qualifying. We decided to hang back and make sure Adam was comfortable in the changed conditions. It rained overnight, so the track was greasy again, and you can really see the speed difference in the budgets we had on and the rain sports on some of the other cars. After a few laps, I started telling Adam to carry more speed through clip 1 to try and make sure the car could get down into clip 2. We kept finding the car falling short because Adam wasn't confident in the conditions, but after a few runs he started getting all the way down to that. This, coupled with the track drying up, meant we were picking up pace, and this was perfect as we went into qualifying.
Felt good. Like, I hope the conditions stay like that.
Yeah.
Because we just practice for an hour like that. But yeah, it feels cool, man. I really, really want to qualify again. Battles like, I want to chase someone when it means something. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
If you drive like that in qualifying, you should qualify.
I mean, I really hope so. I think it's only going to be a me mistake that means I don't.
Well, that's it. If it's someone else's mistake in qualifying, well, you've gone out in someone else's session.
Marshall's on this, we can start our qualifying. 56? Yeah, that's just hope the nerves don't get to him. I do believe it's the first competition ever. I think so. Oh, wow. I think it's on practice day. Oh, that's quick. He's driving this morning. Yes, head go up. I do feel for him actually, yeah.
Cool. A lot of viewers in to see Adam Ivell. So let's just hope. Will he take off in second? I do hope he does.
I'm going to say second. Just give me a clutch.
I think the wall's long enough there for you to start in second. You know, you've a long time to get up to speed.
The only thing is you're starting on a slight incline, but you're still. Whoa. That's first. Oh, that's second.
Second. He has second.
He's done it.
Second gear engaged, and he's doing a good job there, just slightly. Step 2.
Yeah,
Plus 100 deep for the rest. I was really liking this get a good score in his first competition and stuff. So all he needs to do is get a score on the board. That's what he's doing. Yeah, he's doing a good job of that one.
Yeah, he's got a score on the board anyway.
Yeah.
Stand by.
I've got a hope that makes me in.
No, that's making you in.
It just doesn't sound like a high enough score.
This isn't Drift Masters.
59 though, I'll take that because that felt like a crap lap as well.
Currently, Ryan Ross is qualified. 22.
Oh, okay.
You're in on a 53.
I hope so bad, man. Oh my god. Just want to do some battles, mate.
Mate, we'll get you in the battles.
Do you know what? Doing a solo run is so hard.
No reference.
But like, I think it's been easier doing that. Next time I'm here doing this, I'm doing that from lead lane. I think following other people in, you're judging their speed too easily. You're not thinking of that. You smell the clutch now?
Not overly. Fucking done it, though.
My first ever qualifying.
Mate, 59. You've got to think as well. That is 60% of the run was good. That's mint. That's exactly. Oh, that was graceful. I'm so glad I got one on camera.
It was better than yesterday. 100%. I'd rather one of them sex dates get leaked. Oh my god. I hope I fucking go through, man. I'm gonna be shitting myself now.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Going into battles, we pulled a few more PSI out of the rear as the track had wet up yet again. We didn't have time to switch to rain sports, so we made sure to make the best of what we had.
Okay, so we have Jason Cavins leading Adam Ivell.
Nice one. Oh, Jason Cave into P7 and Adam Cave into P26. Yeah, Jason's gone. Up and gone. Adam cut the track quite drastically and came to the line and manages to hold it alright, but she looked very slow there.
That's it. He was saying he was having issues with second gear, trying to get it into second gear with
In high res, she was in second.
wouldn't go in. That's it. So maybe that's playing an error here, but no, Jason, I must say, doing really well again.
That's a fantastic lead.
And he qualified
Hell of a lead.
second last time, so he's, as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that matters, man. So here we go, so we're going to switch round. So this is now Adam, Ivell to lead. Jason Cave in to
So
cheese.
Adam, a pig flick in onto the wall and
Hip flick. Sorry.
a big pig flicking. A pig flick. But he's actually doing a grand job here in the league. To be honest, again, first competition and
Right, smooth line, I say. Jason just hit proximity.
he's just knowing where to be.
Yep. And he's also going up against a car that's
Faster,
yeah, a lot faster car. And he's doing, oh, spin.
Oh,
Nice. Whew. Safe. Ooh. Wow.
Now,
So I had my battles with Jason Cavan, first ever battles in any form of competition. I felt like my lead run, I felt like my chase one was pretty terrible. For me, I feel normally really confident chasing, but I was all over the place. Lead run was much better, but I ended up getting a bit too excited at the end and I ended up spinning over the line. We avoided a crash though, had a great time. Jason was such a nice dude as well, so it made it all worth it. I'm just ecstatic we made it into the actual show. So cheers Tom, it's been great man, fun time. Now it's time to relax. We're in civvy clothes again. We can go and relax and enjoy the event. Jason Cavan? Yeah. Incredible driver. I was very excited.
oh my god, is that Martin Overheat time?
Mr. Doryfest himself. He's going to drop the seat down, so hopefully I can lean back a little bit, you know, like that guy.